In this video, I talk about the Boeing BA stock price fluctuation and target high and target low for the next week. So let's go to BA stocks. So this is the BA monthly chart, this is the BA daily chart. So BA last month, it also have a significant drop for the last month, almost start open here. Last month for opened around $200 to $26 and have a big drop and dropped down to this almost $191, so almost have the more than $30 of a drop for the last month. It closed here, and this month it opened here, and also right now you see it also still have a little bit more additional decrease. So open here and decrease to here, but there's a major difference between the closing price of the last month and the opening price of this month. Even though this closing price of last month is close to this opening price of this month, but you see this is also opened 3 more trend lines above, so this is below this bottom blue trend line, but this one is 2 more trend lines above, so open here. So when it open have this kind of pattern, so it will will first try to test more on the low price, so it will decrease, have this kind of decreasing trend carried over from last month, and also try to test the low, and it will start to decrease to the next bottom trend line. After it reaches to the next level of blue trend line, confirmed it will not continuously drop, and then it will start to increase. So when you see this kind of a trend, that means this month will generally have a higher or increasing trend, so higher price than this opening price. So and right now it dropped here very close to this bottom blue trend line. So if in case right now, because it's last week it increased again, have a slightly increase and increase to this blue trend line. So when it dropped below a trend line and try to increase up to this trend line or next level, higher level trend line, those trend lines are also a kind of resistance. It may have a temporary drop, so it may have still have a lower price than this closing price. So if it dropped additionally dropped to this blue trend line is around to $180, that's still a good price to buy for this month. So this price region is generally a low price region, or the potentially monthly low for this month. So when it increases to here, and then if this blue trend line is exceeded and could be supported, and then it will try to reach to the next level, the higher level of trend line. So this month it is expected to be able to reach to this yellow trend line around $196. So reach to this price around $196 is at least to reach this one. So if you purchased this Boeing and hold it for January, maybe like a couple of weeks, and then you will still expect it to get some kind of gain. If you don't have this kind of indicators or trend lines to help you to do the actual short-term trading and based on the fluctuation, then generally when the price dropped to this low blue trend line, generally it will be a good price to buy this stock. So this weekly chart, next week it may still have a tendency to drop down to this $182 and may have a tendency to drop it down to this blue trend line, but generally it is expected to be supported, to be holded at least around this $182. So the next week is $182 and this yellow trend line $187. So this is a daily chart. So the last Friday it also closed a little bit around this yellow trend line. So early next week, the fluctuation range is about this $188 and this $184. So if you are interested in this kind of analysis and prediction, you are welcome to subscribe Yupin Stock Trend Prediction channel or watch more video in YouTube.